Hey guys, Shiorri-Sama here. Today we're taking a look at the DLC map, Border. So I used to hate Border. This is one of the most confusing maps to me when I first started, but actually not that bad now that I learned it. So there's 3 cameras outside. This is the first one. This is over by the bus on the corner of what I like to refer to as the shit room over there. So you can look for that one right there. The other 2 are right in line of each other. You just run over this direction. You can see that one up on the pole. And once we get down here, we'll have line of sight on the other one just down there. So these 2 are in line of each other. You can see one, you can see the other, and the third one's down that direction. Okay, so we're going to start off over here on the first floor. This will be the front door. It'll take us right into the work office objective. Camera right above your heads. And this will be the work office or workshop door. So before we go in there, a popular place to attack when you're attacking that room is to come in here. Usually all these walls will be reinforced. You can break this window and get a line of sight, but only onto the door itself and the last reinforced wall. Another popular trick to do here is to reinforce all these walls except for this one, because this one is actually a very good spot for rotation. So when you rotate here, you'll have this metal filing cabinet to protect you. So you can sit here, protect yourself from the window, and you can get a decent line on the door here. You can freely rotate back and forth. Whereas if I made the rotation hole over here, I'm not covered by the window at all. I'm not open. I can be seen from the door. So what I like to do is reinforce all these walls except for this last one over here. The other thing about this work office room, you're never going to have enough walls to do all of them. There's also 2 hatches, one there and one over here. So I do up those 3 walls except for the last one. And I leave all the shower room walls open because there's too many. I also make a rotation hole in the last shower wall here. It's good to make a rotation hole here because there's no entrance into showers other than this one door. So as long as you trap it with a cap can, a frost, something. It's also a good little place to hide down here because there's a solid concrete wall. Over here would be the visa teller's office. Hostage or objective would usually be in this small room. Sometimes you get a defender in here. The little trick is to jump on top of this desk, destroy that little computer, and then you can punch a hole. I'm just going to open it with a shotgun. But yeah, usually just punch a little hole, and you can get a line of sight right into this open area and through the doors. So it'd look more like this. Another common place to go through is right here. Usually for defending that room, the visa teller's office, we would reinforce these walls, but even if this is not the objective, a lot of people like to come through here and just enter right through here. We spawn right there, and we just run over here, break this wall, and jump right in. We're inside. If we are attacking this room, another popular place to attack is from that window. This is the big open area. This is called waiting room. It's not a very common tactic, but if you can get up from outside, people actually shoot in from those windows. Or if you go all the way up to the roof, you can get a line from up there. So that would show you down onto the stairs, and up there in the windows would show you down into these 2 windows in this objective wall. So over here is what I refer to as the shit room. You don't want this as an objective. This is a very hard room to defend. You can get a line of sight from the window outside, straight into the doorway, and a lot of people will try to burn this door, this wall. The other thing you gotta watch for is another hatch right here as well. So they can attack you usually from 3 different directions, and a lot of people forget to do up this hatch. So you have those 3 directions to worry about, plus those windows I showed you about a second ago up there, and anybody watching right there, from up top of the roofs. So this whole place is just a mess. This objective is so hard to defend, I would not defend this from on site. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check out the upstairs. We're going to start by rappelling up. There's balconies going along most of this place, and this is the ventilation shafts you can also go from. You can take cover behind these are solid metals. Before we go check out the upstairs, I'm going to show you a little trick up on the roof. To So you hear that annoying noise which clutters up your listening skills. You can actually shoot those speakers and quiet it the fuck down. This right here is that weird little roof bell bit. That'll take you right into offices. You can't get in there. What you can do is take your drone, jump straight up, and jump forward. And you carefully drive around the rim. Get yourself a view into this objective room. This is the offices. Go all the way around, adjust your view however you need to. This is a perfect drone spot. We're on the railings right now, so this door here is into the cash room. Usually behind this table, you might find a defender. So be careful for that. Continue along the outside of the cash room. Come to the cash room window. This is another way to attack the cash room. Usually this is not an objective room, this is only for hostage. You don't see this too often. Cash room is usually unused. It's usually for roamers or defenders. But there's another wall here going straight into the armory balcony, which is a very popular objective to choose. So this is a very high trafficked area, this one and the CCTV. What you can do is if you're roaming as a defender, you can open both these doors and just run across without getting detected, even as a 3 armor. So whenever you're attacking this armory room, it's very common to try and take CCTV so nobody can come from behind you and cut off that rotation, and then just push from there through the balcony. Usually these walls will be reinforced. This is the number 1 walls to reinforce if you're defending this room. There's a side window here a lot of people forget about. You can rappel up to it. Line of sight is not very good. You can get into a little closet. So the armory has a hatch here. This will be used for the work office objective room. This will be right by the front door. A little trick you can do. You very carefully slide. You can land on top of these servers and hide up here and get another angle onto the front door like this. And they'll have a hard time seeing you. So if we wanted to get the objective, we're just in the armory, we just run up these stairs, and it's right here to the left. When you're coming in here, you can also vault this window, so I'm not going to board that up. This here is the offices, or archives. This is a very popular room to push, other than CCTV if you're pushing this room, or if you're pushing the fountain room. You push from this door here, which is also leads to a balcony. There's a side window here. Myself, I'd probably push the side window, less people seem to remember it, and you can get a line into this doorway and anybody coming around the side. So we go through here, we come into fountains. I almost always do up these 2 walls. It leads you into a hallway and they're hard to defend. They get an angle into here on you. And if they open this one, they get a better angle. Most popular wall reinforced is this one, because this is an outside wall. Just take you right up into the balcony. So if you're defending this room, this is called offices. Make sure you reinforce this wall. This is number 1. And then I'll get these number 2. And then I'll get these 2 number 3. Just to make it harder from the fun line. There's also a window out here a lot of people will try and attack from. There's also out in the balcony, and that's the door into the archives.